What's up, Lead Gen Beast? Matty Ice here, Leads for Locals. I want to do a quick video just breaking down the results of another Facebook ad campaign that I'm testing out, and it is absolutely crushing it. This is for final expense. So one of my previous videos, I ran a test campaign for just general life insurance that did really good. And now we're testing final expense, going to be testing annuities, business lines of credit, all these different industries. And so far, and we're just crushing it, man. It's just awesome. When you do Facebook ads right, they are still a fantastic way to generate leads. So I just want to do a quick breakdown of the campaign really quick. It's very similar to the campaign I did in the other video. So I don't think this video is going to be as long. But either way, let's get into it. Just real quick, guys, if you don't mind, if you find the video helpful, just hit that like button for me. It really does help. Consider subscribing. I come out with these types of videos all the time, just sharing my marketing journey and what's working when it comes to lead generation and all that good stuff. All right, so make sure you subscribe. And also, if you want this exact campaign for like final expense and for my previous video doing general life insurance and annuities, I have them all bundled into one program for you guys. It's basically a pre-made marketing and lead generation system specifically for life insurance and annuities. It's called Agent Lead Gen Mastery 3.0. It's the third version because I've just added so much awesome stuff to it, including these campaigns where you can literally copy and paste them into your ads manager. So if you don't want to build any of this from scratch, you just want to get a proven lead generation and marketing system specifically for life insurance and annuities, I will link that down below. I'll hook you guys up with a coupon code as a thank you. With that said, let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So far, I mean, the engagement on these campaigns is just absolutely insane, and you can see the date here. So it's July 11th. So this is today. It's very current. All right. So you know this is like an actual live campaign. All right. We generated 9 leads so far at $8.74 per lead. Absolutely insane. And once again, these are SMS verified leads. These are exclusive real-time leads to this specific client. All right, they're SMS verified using that new feature inside the Facebook lead form. I did an entire video on that. I'll link that down below as well if you want to check it out. It significantly increases the quality of the leads. Basically, what happens is the person has to receive a verification code and then enter that into the lead form before they're able to submit the form. So it's verifying their mobile number. All right, so we know we're getting good numbers here. All right, $8.74 per lead. I mean, you just can't beat that. I remember when I was selling final expense back in the day, I was spending $30, maybe $35 per lead for direct mail leads, and they were 6 weeks old. Like, so which one would you rather have? Now, not saying there's anything wrong with buying leads, but if you could generate your own leads at under $10 a pop, why wouldn't we do that? Now, you know, this is typically the range. Like it also depends widely on the states that you are targeting. So this particular client, I believe, is in 6 states. It's 6 or 7 states. I don't remember. But the more states that you target, typically the better your results are going to be, like this. Now, one of the keys to getting results like this is the engagement. All right, let me take you over here. Look at this, guys. Link click-through rate, 3.32%. This is more than triple the minimum link click-through rate percentage that I look for to determine if a campaign is performing well or not. The minimum for me is 1%. If you're at a 1% link click-through rate, that campaign should do pretty good. That's about average. We're more than triple that right now. This means that we have a really good offer, good ad creative, good targeting, and the targeting is very simple now because with financial products and services, you have to be in a special ads category. So they took away that takes away a lot of our interest targeting. We just target people who are interested in life insurance. That's it. It's very simple. It's not crazy, all right? But everything has lined up. It's just the perfect campaign, and so a lot of people are actually clicking on the ad for the form to pop up. I'm not talking about just liking or comment or sharing or anything like that. I'm talking about like this metric right here is so powerful because it shows how many people are actually clicking on the ad. And so far we've had 24 link clicks, 9 leads. To me, for SMS verified leads, 9 leads out of 24 link clicks is a phenomenal conversion rate. That's above 25%, around 30%, give or take. That's really good. All right, but our engagement is just insane. So the better your link click-through rate, typically the better the campaign is going to perform. So always keep that in mind. Now, the one downside to Facebook ads right now is it's very expensive. 108 CPM. That's $108 per 1,000 impressions. That is very high. Unfortunately, that's kind of becoming the norm that I'm seeing in campaigns that I run so far. Like it used to be, it would usually come down to like between $40 to $60 CPM, like once you start generating leads and get engagement. But now it's between like 90 to 110, 120. It's just like that's where it's hovering. So the lead cost normally would actually be even lower. It'd probably be like $5 or $6 per lead. But because it's just very competitive to advertise on the platform, CPM is pretty high, so that's actually what's bumping up our lead costs right now. But regardless, if you just, when you know what you're doing and you create an actual campaign that resonates with people and gets really good engagement, your lead costs will still do really good. So this right here is all the more reason to make sure you guys have a proven system for Facebook ads, because otherwise you're just throwing money down the toilet at that point. All right, so let me show you. Let me see if I can do. Let's just do a quick preview of one of these ads. I think I actually showed this in another video, but just give you an idea of what we're looking at here. A very simple ad. I have lots of different ad creatives that I give you guys in the marketing program, again, so you don't have to create any of this from scratch. I give you all the ad copy, the ad images. You can download them, put them into your ads manager, and click publish, and you're good to go. Of course, you get all the funnels, websites, AI agents, automations. All the entire high-level system is included as well. But, this is a pretty basic ad. I don't think this is anything special. It's just we're targeting senior citizens and offering them final expense life insurance. That's it. It's not super complicated or even sophisticated, I would say. So, and then of course when they click the form, the lead form pops up, and then they can put their name, email, phone number. You can ask for the state again if you want. Not again, but you can ask for what state they're in, and then they're going to get that verification code for their SMS, and then they submit the form, and then we send them to the funnel afterwards to basically fill out a questionnaire, just getting more information for them. I do separate videos on that, but the main part of this video is just showing you guys the results and how these campaigns are just absolutely crushing it. Facebook, still a fantastic way to generate your own leads if you have the marketing budget. Of course, these leads, you want to make sure we're putting them into the power dialer system as well. I've done other videos on that. It's one thing to generate leads, but we got to make sure that we are getting those leads on the phone as well. So you got to make sure you are using the right power dialer system. I'll link a video training to that below in the description as well. It's doing really good for increasing lead contact rate. It is awesome. All right, so you combine these different things. You combine Facebook ads, really good power dialer system. You got good follow-up with high level. Man, there's just not really much more that you need to grow your life insurance business in this with this stuff. It's just crazy. So, anyways, I hope that was helpful, guys. I'm just really excited to share the results with you and show you what's working, and that Facebook ads are still crushing it when you know what you're doing. So, any questions, comments, feedback, drop it down in the comment section below. I love engaging with you guys there. It's always a good time. Give me your feedback, and if you have any other requests for videos, let me know. Either way, hope you're crushing it, and I will talk to you in the next one. To your success. Matty Ice is out.